This challenge is a crazy one, but I'm so here for it. So I have to use Uno cards, and whatever number I choose is how many pumps or dips I use. But if I get the Uno reverse card, I have to start again from primer, and so on. With my luck, I'll be on the final step and then get that Uno reverse card. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm just shuffling these babies up. Okay, let's see what we get for brows. Okay, let's see what we get for brows. 8. I'm going to do 4 dips on each side. That way it's not as intense. This was dip 1. Dip 2. Dip 3. Dip 4. That was a very chunky dip. Look at how like shiny they are. This brow is definitely not going anywhere. She is slicked back and ready for action. Oh, that didn't really sound good. We are now on dip 5. Dip 6. This is dip 7. And dip 8. That wasn't like a good dip. We'll do it again. Okay. The brows honestly don't look that bad. They're just very, very, very shiny. It's now time for primer. 9. 9 pumps of primer. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just gonna blend this all out. Too much primer. Way too much primer. It's fine. So fine. I'm just so shiny everywhere. What is happening? It's foundation time. 8. Another 8. Why am I getting all these high numbers? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's honestly not that bad. It doesn't look that bad until you have to blend it, and then that's when it looks bad. Okay, here we go. We are going full coverage today. Honestly, looks kind of good. Let's move on to concealer. We have a 2. That's not enough. Okay, this is dip 1. Dip 2. I lied, that was actually a perfect amount. I'm worried though because it's going too good that I'm gonna get hit with a reverse soon. Let's move on to bronzer now. We have a 4. This Juvia's Place bronzer is what you need in your life. I've been using it more than my Rare Beauty stick, so that's saying something. We have 4 dips in here. I think that's gonna be a perfect amount. So that was dip 1. This is dip 2. I had to think about nose contour. Oh no. I think with this second dip, I can make it across my forehead. And that I did. Oh yeah. This is dip 3. 4th and final dip. I'm using this for nose contour. Ooh, I definitely want to dip again, but I can't, so we're gonna have to make the best of it. Which, I think that was actually more than enough, so slay. This is looking really good so far. I'm just praying I don't get a reverse. We're moving on to blush. 9. No. I love me some blush, but too much blush is just not the vibe. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna brush this out first and then go in with the beauty blender. That's just so much blush. Oh goodness. We can fix this. We can fix this. It was going so well. Go to part 2. This is part 2 of having Uno cards decide how many dips or pumps of product I use, and if I get the Uno reverse card, I have to start all over. Okay, we're now moving on to highlight. 0, none. So do I have to skip the step? I guess so. Okay, so no highlight. We're now moving on to powder because we need it desperately. We have +2. Okay, so I'll add 2 to whatever number this is. We have 5. So 7 dips of powder. That's good. This is dip 1, dip 2, This is dip 3, dip 4. I thought the powder would dilute the blush a little bit, but it really didn't. Like, yikes. Dip 5, I'm gonna use this dip for baking. Dip 6. Dip 7, I'll use for nose baking. That was like a perfect amount of powder. It's now time for eyeliner. Please don't be a reverse. Please don't be a reverse. 6 dips of eyeliner. Okay, so this is dip 1. Dip 2. I'm gonna do 3 dips on each side, so dip 3 is gonna be for like something cool right here. That looks so sick. This is now dip 4. Dip 5. This is the 6th and final dip. I'm like terrified I'm gonna run out of eyeliner, but I think we'll be okay. They're totally not even. This one looks 10 times better, but I got nervous at the end, so I started not focusing. Let's see what we get for mascara. +2, okay. 4. So 6 dips of mascara. I feel like that one Uno reverse card in the beginning was the only one I'm gonna get for this whole video. That would be extremely good luck. This is dip 2. Dip 3 I'm gonna use for my bottom lashes. This is dip 4. Dip 5. Dip 6 for the bottom. Let's see what we get for lipstick. 1. Okay, better than a reverse. Just 1 dip. Okay, you guys, and here is the final look. I feel like this actually came out really, really nice. I'm so happy that I didn't get a reverse card for this whole entire look, but I'm curious to see how long it would take for me to actually get one. So let's see. 3, 2, +4, 0, random card, I don't know what that is, +2, 7. There she is. Ooh, we were kind of close.